Hello, darlings. I know it's been forever and a day. Please accept my dearest apologies. I've just been working my ass off at work, working these well, this week we had to work uh 2 days. I work Wednesday through Saturday, and it's 10 hours each day from 6 p.m. to 4:30 in the morning. So, but this week, it was very busy and we had to work mandatory overtime. So I worked Tuesday through Saturday. And the first 2 days we had to work 11-hour shifts. Came in at 6:30, had to work all the way to 6 a.m. in the morning. And then the rest of the week was just our regular schedule, 6 p.m. to 4:30 in the morning, 10 hours. So I've been exhausted, really rough. On top of that, my aunt, one of my mom's sisters, from Atlanta, she came down, and I spent some time with her recently. Well, she's still down here. She's leaving Thursday, I believe. So I'm gonna try my best to see her one more time. So we had a big dinner last night at my other aunt's house. My mom has three sisters. So I spent some time with her last night, and hopefully I can see her again before she leaves. But I don't know, that might be a little difficult because I'm going to work Wednesday. She's leaving Thursday morning. So yeah. And I get off work Thursday morning. Yeah, 4:30. So I don't know. I might have to stay up or get a ride over there. I don't know. But that whole thing happened. Um, it's just like a lot that's going on right now. So please forgive me, my God. I have, well, actually, yesterday or the day before that, I did actually get to see what's been going on in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I will give y'all a review on that. But I've missed like 2 or 3 episodes, but I know all the tea and what's going down. I'll probably talk about it a little bit in my review that's coming up soon. What else? Braxton Family Values. I was supposed to review Braxton Family Values. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to now. It's like kind of sixth, seventh episode in the season. I have been watching though, but I don't know if y'all want me to review that. I don't know. Last time I did it, I really didn't get much like comments or whatever on the show. But I just watch. It's certain shows that I just watch for my own personal enjoyment. I don't necessarily feel want to review them. I would review. Another show that I enjoy is the Have and Have Nots. I love that show. I would review that, but um, Tyler Perry was the reason that the girls got the copyrighted off. Was it the Have and Have Nots? Yeah, it actually was the Have and Have Nots. So he copyrighted the girls off that video. So I'm kind of scared to do anything that's in the Tyler Perry, you know, umbrella of moments and shows and movies and shit. So I ain't fucking with Tyler because he'll copyright the girls in a minute. Like I got some damn money. Tyler tried it. But anyway, another show that I've been watching on the own channel is what is it called? Greenleaf. That show is the bomb. I might review that. That show is the bomb. It really is. It's really really good. Let's see. There was something I wanted to say. Hmm. Oh, and the whole shooting thing with Philando Castile and Alton Sterling and the whole Black Lives Matter thing, the whole BET Awards. I seen that. And I believe his name is Jesse, who gave that amazing speech. That was awesome. I completely forgot. Honestly, I would have reviewed the BET Awards, but I forgot that it was on. If it wasn't for my aunt, who called me and was like, "Oh, you watching the BET Awards?" I completely forgot because just all I do is work. I'm just on my work brain, and when I'm not working, I'm sleeping because I'm exhausted. So it's like, a lot of times I just miss shit. I don't know, y'all. It's rough. It's definitely rough, but I'm definitely here with y'all on YouTube as much as I can. You know, um, I'm probably gonna always be on YouTube at some point. I might leave for a minute, but I'm always eventually gonna come back because I just love doing this. And I love you guys. But what else? I did watch the hip hop honors, All Hail the Queens, with when they honored Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, Salt and Pepper, and Lil Kim. That was perfection. It was kind of funny that they had Ashanti coming out there rapping, doing "What a Man" by In Vogue and Salt and Pepper. I want to take a minute or two and give much respect to the man that's made a difference in my world. And although most men are hoes, he goes on the down low. Cause I never heard about him with another girl. But I don't sweat it, cause it's just pathetic to let it get me involved in that he said, she said crowd. I know there ain't nobody perfect. I give props to those who deserve it. And believe me, y'all, he's worth it. So here's to the future, cause we got through the past. I finally found somebody that can make me laugh. You so crazy. I think I wanna have your baby. Ow! Y'all know I live for salt and pepper. Make me wanna shoot, better, shoot, better. Anyway, that show was everything. Look him, legend. You know. I really think a lot of people would be manipulating Lil Kim's videos, photos and stuff because she really don't look as bad in person or live TV or whatever in person. I'll just say that as they try to make her seem like she do. She's obviously had some moments done. She's obviously gotten a few shades. She's a little bit Latoya Jackson ish, a little Tamar ish, but I don't think, but they be playing with Lil Kim, but like yeah, Lil Kim performed, and I was had Remy there. Eve hosted. Eve is bad. Eve is winning. Um, who else was Lil Mama there? She was feeling herself, of course. Days Loaf there. Tiana fucking Taylor embodied Lil Kim. Tiana Taylor fucking killed. Um, it was just really good. I do want to talk briefly. Or should I wait till another video? No, I'll just say it here. I do want to say about the whole shooting. Black Lives Matter, hashtag Black Lives Matter, Black Lives will always matter. All these celebrities that's out here saying all lives matter. What they are doing is protecting their coin. Because a lot of the people, usually white people, who are in charge, who write the checks, who, is a part of different businesses and stuff that they're associated with and all this stuff. They don't want to, they're celebrities. Everybody's watching their every move. So they don't want to say something that might offend some of their fans or some of their sponsors or whatever. So they're going to coon out and they gonna do what they have to do to eat and survive and support their family, which I get. But at some point you have to stand for something. Does all lives matter? Duh, no shit. Of course all lives matter. But that's not the issue. Hashtag Black Lives Matter because the police ain't out there killing. Hashtag All Lives Matter. Does that make sense? Black Lives Matter was only created because it seems like Black Lives Matter don't matter when it comes to officers and the world in general. Look at our country. I mean, who enslaved who? Who has what race, what group of people have been in charge of the United States since the very beginning? Who? White people. Think about it. It always goes back to slavery. You know, black people weren't the slave masters and white people was the slaves. How awkward would that be? Think about it. Yo. It's hashtag Black Lives Matter. Because Black lives don't seem to matter. That's why hashtag Black Lives Matter was created. I don't understand why it's so hard for people to believe or to understand. I really don't. It makes perfect fucking sense to me. Hashtag Black Lives Matter is not saying that all lives don't matter. That's stupid to think so. It's saying that, hey, why are we getting killed for no reason? Black Lives Matter. That's what it's saying. It's a movement. It's meant to bring awareness and support to try to change this crazy ass world and this crazy ass system, that we live in. Of course, all lives matter. But how many black officers are out there killing white men and white women and white children? Don't worry, I'll wait. If it happens, Electric chair. There's no discussion. There's no, oh, well, let's check his background. Maybe he had a mental illness. There's none of that shit. If black people went out there killing white people left and right, you wouldn't hear from them niggas no more. Off with their heads. Alice in Wonderland immediately, and y'all know it's the truth. I don't know why it's so hard. I don't even know why this is a debate. Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. It's stupid. It really is. You know, all lives matter campaign, all that is, if it even is a movement or a campaign or organization, all that is just to take away from hashtag Black Lives Matter. That's it. That's it. They don't want black people to have nothing, not even a damn hashtag. It's crazy. Anyway, I just want to give y'all a little update really quick before I get into this review, what I'm getting ready to talk about. Okay, and basically what I'm getting ready to talk about is Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives LA is back for its 5th season. We have Malaysia. She's back. We have Brandy. She's a blonde now. She's Tamar. She's back. We have Jackie. She's back. We have Shawnee Nose O'Neal. She's back. We have Tammy Roman coming back to the LA cast for the 2nd season. For her 2nd season of the show. Y'all know she's originally from Miami, the Miami cast, original cast. We have Angel back. Remember Angel, the girl who does the clothing or the bikini or whatever, who was Drea's friend. But Drea's not back on there. Drea's, getting money and she's acting a little bit, I believe, and she just had a baby by some dude that's loaded with coins, so she ain't got to see that reality show no more. Let's see. We have another angel, a black angel, actually, chocolate angel. She's a gorgeous woman, but she's dumb as rocks, and we'll get into that in a minute. Who else we have? We have Duffy. Not the girl who sings, y'all remember Duffy, the white girl who sings from the UK? I used to like her song. I love you, but I gotta stay true. My phone. You got me on my knees, I beg you please, like I knew you would. I don't know what it is, but you keep me, yeah, I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy, yeah. Why won't you release me? Come on, y'all. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Yeah, yeah. You better release me. All right. But not her. Even though I just did her whole song, not her. But it's another Duffy, which is Brandy's sister. But they just call each other sisters because they've been knowing each other a long time. Okay, I watched it twice last night. Didn't take any notes, so it's just kind of off the brain or whatever with Basketball Wives. Also, Hollywood Divas is back on TV1, but it comes on Wednesdays. This is when I work. So I'm trying my best to catch Hollywood Divas. I don't have a DVR or anything to record it. So I'm going to try my best to catch Hollywood Divas and review that because I love Hollywood Divas. It's fun. And I don't think that looking at the picture that I saw on somebody else who reviewed the show on YouTube, I didn't see a picture of Elise Neal, so I don't think Elise Neal is on there. But I know Lisa Wu is back, Paula J. Parker, Countess Vaughn, Golden Brooks, and I think they got one of the twins from ATL. I remember the movie with T.I. Lauren London. One of the twins from ATL. They're good friends with Khloe Kardashian. I think they got one of those girls on there, one of the twins. So, that's interesting. But whatever. I'll give it a shot. I'll, catch it when I can. Okay. Let's see. Basketball Wives. How did the shit begin? I think it begun with Shawnee and Jackie. They meet up and they have a conversation. Jackie's talking about her husband might get this coaching job offered. I believe it's in Rio de Janeiro, and then he's gonna settle back into the states and go somewhere. She's talking about, that he has the sexual stamina of like a 21-year-old guy. And she's very possessive. Shawnee was like, I've never met anybody as possessive as Jackie, and she's gonna follow her man to the ends of the earth. And Jackie's one of those people that think that everybody want her man. That's nothing but a mental illness, in my opinion. Um, because he's not an unattractive man, but I'm like, Jackie ain't nobody fiending off. If anybody's fiending off your husband, it's for his coin. Okay. I mean, come on now. But Jackie and Doug, they into all kind of little freaky deaky shit, and tying each other up, spanking, dildos, ass eating, whatever. So it might be why Janae said that said that verse in Poster Bay. But you gotta eat the booty like groceries. Maybe she was talking about Jackie. Maybe. Possibly. Allegedly. Anyway, let's see. What are we talking about? Okay, we're talking about that. Shawnee, Jackie says that Brandy owes her an apology. Shawnee was like, I'm cool on Brandy. I remember Brandy cussed Shawnee out last season, calling her a bitch and stuff, and she had bougie and this and that. She was just like, yeah, well, I don't damn know, and yada yada yada. Shawnee was just like, I'm cool with Brandy, but Brandy's been going around on different radio interviews, talking shit, saying that that she didn't have to apologize, and saying a lot of stuff, I guess, just to save face and this and that. Shawnee was like, I'm cool with Brandy, but I ain't cool with her. Um, and Jackie, like I said, Jackie feels like Brandy owes her another apology. Apparently, Brandy has apologized. I didn't check up on it because I didn't care. But we're just gonna say Brandy did apologize. But on Brandy's side of town in Dallas, Texas, they shoot to her, and she's in Dallas with her friend Duffy. Y'all know, begging for mercy, and Duffy, they actually kind of look alike. Except Duffy is a little lighter, but they actually look alike. So I thought they're actually sisters, but I don't think they're like blood sisters. But anyway, they're talking. Brandy was just like, Shawnee wants somebody to kiss her ass, and she just basically said, I'm just not gonna kiss ass on the radio or something. And um, Brandy was just like, look, I'm cool on Shawnee, but I ain't trying to fuck with her, this and that. Um, Brandy was battling back and forth for whether or not she's gonna go back to LA. Of course, she's gonna go back to LA. That's where they're filming at. That's the cast. Her picture pops up, at the beginning of the show. Like, come on, stop. They killed me with that silly shit. But anyway, Duffy was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Duffy's a DJ, her friend. And does she got a baby? I don't think she got a baby, but she's engaged to this basketball player, I believe. He looks like Israeli or something. Um, so they over there getting A-rap money like Janet Jackson, and so she was just like, yeah, I want to come to LA, new scenery, yada yada. So Brandy got her friend with her. So they decided to go back to LA. Um, Meanwhile, we meet Black Angel, another angel. Um, Very pretty girl. Uh, Angel and Angel meet up. The original Angel, Angel, Drea's friend Angel. I really don't know what nationality she is, but she's not black and she's not white, I don't think. But y'all remember Angel. Anyway, with the colored hair and, who Malaysia got into it with about the outfit because Malaysia was selling furniture or comforter sets or dining room tables or whatever the fuck. And she fitted Malaysia for an outfit. Malaysia didn't like it. She thought it was inappropriate for what she was trying to sell, which was comforter sets, dining room tables, and lamps or whatever the hell. And so they had that moment. Um, and so, yeah, they're talking. Angel is married, I believe. I'll get it right eventually. But Angel's married to this basketball player. I don't know if he's actually still playing, but she's married to him. And she just wanted to take a break. They had got a little girl together, pretty little girl. She just wanted to take a break from him and the whole situation because she was just like, I feel like he don't respect me. Um, when he gets injured or hurt, I'm there to nurse his ass back to health, but he ain't really doing nothing with me. So they're basically not broken up, but they're taking a break. The original Angel was just like, look, do you think that's a good idea? Like, you can't give these dudes a break because they're like, damn, I'm on a break. I kind of like this. And she was just like, I'm Angel, baby. And I don't know why people think that what they got between their legs is the shit. I don't know why people think that what they got is better than anybody else's in the world. And so they think that that one thing is going to keep their man or their woman there. Please stop. Ain't nobody pussy that good. Ain't nobody dick that good to the point where they're not gonna want to cheat. If they want to cheat, they're gonna cheat, regardless of what you got, regardless of how pretty you are, regardless of how much money you got, regardless of how good their dick or pussy is, regardless of the power and the status that you have in this world, whatever the fuck. Like, none of that matters. If somebody wants to cheat, they will cheat. They will cheat. Okay? And it don't necessarily have nothing to do with you. You may have done everything right. There's just, that's just in them. That's just a whore. Everybody's not fit to be married, especially people, athletes, and all that foolishness. It's pussy laid out everywhere. It's women throwing themselves at these guys just in hope, and they're praying that they get pregnant. My God, that's a check for life. Yes, for the baby, but mostly for them. It's just a whole like system, and it's really silly. So Angel, she was just like, I know my man ain't cheating on me in the confessionals, and at least I don't think he's cheating. Hopefully, he won't cheat, and so I won't get hurt. It's really stupid thinking. It really is. If you got a man that's there, I don't know their situation. I guess we'll learn a little bit more about it in the future episodes, but it seems like they're doing well, and they're in love and all that stuff. So why would you choose to go on this kind of show? Makes no sense. Same thing with Mika. Y'all remember Mika, who Tammy hit in the face, like season 3 of Basketball Wives, when Jennifer was still there, and Evelyn and all them, and Susie. Um, she, happily married, basketball player. I think he was retired though. Had 2 or 3 kids by him, happily married, decided to go on a Basketball Wives. Bitch, for what? Why would you bring all this stress and drama to your relationship? Why do people choose to go on these kind of shows? They're not going to focus on your business, mama. They're not going to focus on your perfect marriage, your perfect family members, or, none of this other stuff. They don't care about that. It's all about the drama. Hello. Look, Google people before you sign up for some shit. My God. And these people kill me. They try to act like they ain't never seen the show before. You know what this show is about. They've had so many seasons of Bad Girls Club. Like, come on now. You know what this show about. Them girls go on that show know it's going to be a fight. Know what the show is about. But then they complain when they get there. Oh, I can't take this, and this is too much drama. Duh. The producers and stuff, they help in creating this drama and everything. It's just, whatever. That's why I drink and call it a day. But, anyway. So Angel's stupid. They're both stupid, actually. So God bless the angels. Double the angels. Okay, oh, what I forgot to mention about Brandy is not sitting up in my room, not put it down, not almost doesn't count. But just Brandy from, basketball wise. What I forgot to mention about Brandy was that she and her husband is going through some stuff, some things. They got a son together. He's really adorable. And he's cheating on her once again. And she took him back, and now they on a break. They're done now, but she's still in love. That love is crazy. That love is really, really crazy. I'm scared to fall in love, y'all. I've never really been in love, you guys, and I'm really scared to fall in love because what some of these folks be going through, I can't. I'm crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, and I'm a hopeless romantic, I believe, and I care about people genuinely. So I don't know. I'm scared to fall in love. I don't want to get hurt. I really don't. I guess it's part of life, though. I guess that what makes you stronger. Hmm. Well, anyway, Brandy, they're on the outskirts and this and that, yada yada. Okay, that's it. Um, let's see. Malaysia and Jackie is cool. They're talking, and they had a conversation, and Malaysia's body is everything, and Jackie feels like Randy owes Shawnee an apology. I don't even know why it's none of your business, bitch, but whatever. Um, they're talking, and Malaysia disagrees. She was just like, "Well, I just don't really feel like just really don't like the way that Tammy and I don't like the way that Tammy and Shawnee handled me or treated me throughout this whole process." And Jackie was just like, Jackie's just getting information. Jackie is dangerous. She's probably one of the worst reality star villains like ever. So anyway, she's way worse than Kenya and Nene and who's another reality star villain? Um, New York, and she's way worse than those girls because she's mental, and she'll flip some shit and start some shit, but they always call her out on it, but it always follows through still. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's craziness. But anyway, um, they have a conversation, yada yada. Okay, Tammy and Shawnee comes over. Tammy, she's talking to Shawnee. She's with the guy Reggie. Tammy had a miscarriage, I believe, last year. Um, well, I think they was having twins. She's 45. The guy's a lot younger, and they're trying to have kids and all that stuff. She was trying to build some shit with Shawnee. They started talking about the whole Brandy thing. Shawnee was just like, I'm cool on them, but I really don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about Malaysia either. And Tammy's just like, yeah, I agree. And Tammy also feels like that Brandy owes Shawnee an apology. I guess a public apology. I guess one on the show, because I really do think she did apologize. I think she apologized at reunion. I think I could be wrong. So they had that whole moment, and yeah. Okay. Malaysia and Jackie meet up once again. Then they bring Brandy. They had a good conversation. Well, no, not really. They had a moment, and Brandy and Malaysia, when they get together, they're good friends. So they talking shit about Tammy and Shawnee. It's the same thing when Tammy and Shawnee get. Jackie is the common denominator. When Tammy and Shawnee's together, they're talking shit about the other girls to Jackie. When Brandy and Malaysia is together, they're talking shit about the other girls to Jackie. So it's just Jackie, whatever. She's trying to be cool with everybody, but that's how you end up in mess, being in the middle. But she likes that, so whatever. Okay, so it seems like at least all these girls got somebody. But this season I think it's gonna be drama with Malaysia. Um because a little later on, this is the last scene, Duffy finally met Malaysia. Brandy brought them to the meet, and they had a conversation. Malaysia was acting very bougie. She was acting very bitchy and hateful. She gave Brandy a hug when she walked in. She didn't give Duffy a hug. And I'm not really that person. Even if I don't know a person, um, if they're like in the area, I'm gonna speak to them. I'm gonna make them feel as welcome as I can. If I find out that they ain't shit later on, then that's when I'll handle it accordingly, or not handle it, or just chug the deuces. Be like, okay, next time this bitch around, just don't invite me, whatever. But right off the bat, I'm not gonna be like that. And Malaysia came in very kind of standoffish to the girl. She acts like she's jealous or something that Brandy has her like lifelong friend there with her. It's really stupid. It really is. Um, when a couple of seasons back, I don't know if Brandy was on there yet, but a couple of seasons back, Malaysia, she brought on Bambi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now she brought Bambi on, and she was her good friend from Compton. So please. But anyway, Malaysia, she feeling some kind of way. It's almost as if Malaysia and Brandy was a little bit more than friends. How she acting. Google schmoogle. Google her. I don't know. Allegedly, this is all alleged. So they're talking and having their moment. Let's see. They asked about Angel. Angel knows Duffy knows Angel, and Malaysia's like, look, I ain't got nothing against the girl. What the hell? My phone. She's busy. She was just like, I ain't got nothing against Angel. I think she's a sweet girl, but you know, we're not trying to bully her, none of that, and this and that. And she was just like, oh, okay, that's cute, or whatever. So they have that moment. What else, you guys? That was pretty much it. Um, uh, Malaysia said something to the effect of something disrespectful about Brandy and her relationship with her husband. And then Brandy gets up and leave, and then Duffy leave. Duffy was just like, "Look, I ain't for this bullshit, and all I know is if Malaysia comes back in here with an attitude, then I ain't fooling with her." Duffy's also throwing a welcome to LA party for herself, where she's inviting all the girls. You know, they love to throw these shady ass parties where they invite all these bitches that don't like them. I never understand it. Um, and so it's gonna be a mess. But this season's gonna be fire. I think Jackie drops somebody on the floor and then she runs off in an evening gown. Um, Duffy and Tammy's gonna get into it. I saw Duffy throwing bowls. You know, Duffy's kind of a statuesque, tall woman like Tammy Roman. They're Amazons, you know, from where um, Wonder Woman was, you know, deprived from. So you know they're big. They're big. they're 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 women, darling. They're women. So I saw Duffy throwing bowls at Tammy, and Tammy saying you're dead and this and that. So it's gonna be crazy. They're bringing out their old Tammy, and they're finally bringing around somebody. They're finally bringing around people who is not intimidated by Tammy, who will fight Tammy. You know, but you know, Tammy being 45, it's time to give it up, sis. It really. At some point, you gotta stop bragging about being bitch's ass in the middle of the street. What else do you have to offer to this world? My God, you're still mad. Anyway, I'm Mr. Chalaki. This is my first review of Basketball Wives LA, darlings. And just to update in general, like I said, Mr. Chalaki, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, people. Okay, Ashanti. Mesmerized, Ja Rule. I know, I know. Anyway, let me get the hell up out of here. This video's long. God bless you guys for watching this whole video. If y'all did, hashtag Black Lives Matter. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Hashtag Melanin Lives Matter. Okay. Mr. Talking on YouTube. Follow me, Google Plus. Follow that kid. Mr. Shalaki on Google Plus. At Is King's World on Twitter and Instagram. At Is King's World 89 on Snapchat. And Chase Kings on Facebook. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching this video. And I'll see y'all soon. Very soon. Bye.